We have our little compass girl is back with us tonight. She's Zee.
She's Rach.
And I'm Chit Chat Izzy.
And we're the Compass Girls.
Good job, Izzy.
Yeah.
You're like a little TikTok star, aren't you?
Do you do TikTok?
Yeah, I watch your TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good at it too. You got to start them young in this business.
That's right. That's for sure. So we were a minute or two late because I wasn't ready.
Zippy, do you see me on this side or this side?
I see you right there.
Oh, do you know that I'm actually on this side? On this side?
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
They make us backwards.
Yep.
She was getting confused when she was sitting next to me. She's like, why am I showing up over here? She couldn't figure it out. So anyway, so we are here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern.
We are.
If you're watching on my or Zippy's personal page,
or Chit Chat Izzy's.
come on over to the Compass Girls page and make sure you like us. If you're watching on your phone, give us
a thumbs up.
Is she reading that? No. Is she doing that thing that used to annoy me when I was a kid? When I in bed was a kid? And they say everything you say?
I have my script here, so she could be eyeballing it.
Yeah, she probably is.
We always have giveaways.
Yep.
And so Zee, how do they how do they enter the giveaway?
There are two ways. Two ways to enter. One is by commenting, which I see is already starting. You can say hello, say anything. I see some thumbs up. I see a little love symbol. I see people saying, hi, everyone. Just a hello, interact, engage with us. Show us some loves. And the other thing you can do is hit that share button. Hit it right now and you'll be entered. Hit that share button so that other people are more the merrier, because some of the stuff we're talking about tonight.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes, right there. Right on the bottom. Yes.
So we're going to be talking about, one of the things that we're going to be talking about is having fun. And it's always more fun with friends. So bring your friends over.
How she's grown since last year, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So we're talking about tonight things that make us happy and things we love. So besides making faces at yourself, you know everybody's watching you. Did you know that? Do you know who's there? There's Vicky and Denise and Elizabeth and Nani. Everybody's watching you. Yeah.
Where's Nani?
She's there. You have to be on TV and be pretty. Okay.
So it's really important that you tell your friends about us, because the more the merrier. You'll have something to laugh about afterwards. You just call up your girlfriend after and goes, oh my God, do you believe they did that? Or talked about that. If you had only seen what we were talking about this afternoon.
Oh, yes. And just a quick reminder, because it's almost the middle of the month, right? What do we do at the middle of the month? Make sure your makeup brushes are clean. And you should not have any hair in your brushes, because every time you're brushing, you're cleaning the hair out. We always want clean brushes, right? So tell me, Izzy, what do you like to do that's fun? What's fun to you? What do you love?
I like to do. I like to go to the beach
Oh, the beach is fun.
That's fun.
and drink milkshakes
Oh,
and eat ice cream.
and eat ice cream. That's fun. That's on my list. Ice cream and milkshakes. Where do you get the best milkshakes?
From Poppy.
Poppy.
Poppy is the milkshake maker.
Oh
Yeah.
my word.
And I like to go to the playground and play.
That's always fun. How about reading? Do you like to read a book?
I like to read
Yeah.
and
That's good.
books.
Oh, chapter books. Yes.
Wow.
And I like to.
Oh, Zia is here, and she said, "Hi, Izzy."
Oh, hi, Thea.
Oh, you have people here saying hi to you. And
So basically, it comes down to the important things in life are the little things. I mean, it's fun to like jet off to Paris, but honestly, the little things are what really make our life.
And I like to go to.
how about comfy clothes? Z, we were talking
And
about.
I like to have comfy clothes.
Yeah, we were talking
And
about our
comfy
favorite.
pajamas.
Yes, pajamas. Okay, that's me. I am a pajama girl. I love my pajamas.
And
Z, you love what?
So, can you tell what I love? I love striped shirts, and ever since high school. And you know how you have a favorite pair of jeans that you just can't get rid of?
Wait a minute, let's Zippy talk now.
I've had this one that you see on me most of the time since high school. I'm wearing the same shirt I wore in high school. Yep. So everybody has like those, like you have your bathrobe that you can't get rid of ever.
Yeah,
Ever,
so my
ever?
bathrobe is wintertime. In the summertime, well, this right here, which is funny that Zia is here, because this was hers and I stole it from her years ago because it was so comfortable, and I still have it and wear it all the time. So Isabel was saying about her dress. She had brought you up. Why did you say about your dress?
Because I like stripes.
Like who?
Zippy.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know what it is. To me, they're comforting.
I like.
Okay, so now Zippy has a brace on her leg.
I do.
Now,
I broke my
we
knee.
were talking about like favorite jeans too. So how, like, what are you doing with the whole brace thing? How's that working out?
So I'm a skinny jean girl because I'm short and they make me look thinner and they elongate. So I've been wearing skinny jeans since the 70s. I started wearing them in Paris in 1972, 73. Been wearing them since, but I have this gigantic brace that goes from my thigh to just above my ankle. It's one of those immobilizers. So I have actually a new favorite pair of pants.
What have you been doing, Zee?
So I don't know if I can, I'm going to try to actually turn this and see if it works. Actually, you know what? Hold on. So I'm going to try to.
Can't hear you. We lost your your voice.
And I like.
She'll just go on with what she likes while we're waiting for Zippy.
Flowers.
Yes, flowers
I
are
like
beautiful.
Necklace. I like jewelry.
Okay, Z is trying to get her voice back.
And I like microphones. I like music.
You guys can hear us, correct? Like you can hear Izzy and I. I just want to make sure that oh, somebody asked do you color? Do you color?
I like to color.
Yes, Vicky, she does like to color. But I do want to make sure you guys can hear. Okay, so you just Zippy. We can't hear Zippy. Okay, so hold on one second, honey, because we have some technical difficulty. So, what Zippy was talking about was called silverts, and they're for people that, oh, she's showing you now. So they're really convenient because they're very easily put on. Oh, she's stripping for us. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. So that's how easy that they are. So for those that, if you have a brace, if you have a parent or yourself that you have an issue where you're unable to get pants on, the silverts are perfect for that. Look how easy that is. Especially, I know some of you have parents that can't dress themselves. So this is perfect for that. And that's her brace. So you can see her brace. This is like one of those old, what was the film? You know, Chaplin film where she's like doing all the stuff and then I'm narrating. This is fun.
And I like
okay, so now we're on to next stuff now.
blankets.
Oh, blankets are nice, yes.
And I like castles.
Let's see if Zippy
I
could
like
get back.
castles.
Oh,
And
she's plugging in.
I like and I like
Okay.
bows.
Our producer is not
We're doing
here right now, but I got to get him this note. So you want to bring that to the producer, to Poppy?
okay.
We're going to see if he could help.
I'm just going to bring this.
Okay. Still can't hear you, Z. I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe if you log off. Oh, gotcha. Right there. I can hear you.
Okay, good.
All right.
I was just trying to set up the microphone.
Whoa.
I'm
Okay.
All right, there we go. Much better.
That was fun.
That was actually, I couldn't have done that with a mic anyway. So
I wasn't expecting to do the whole thing, but that was fun.
So I just, how come there were no dollars flying? That's all I want to know.
That was hysterical.
So I have to tell you. So I was complaining because I mean, it's summer. I'm lucky. I'm lucky it's summer and I can wear shorts. Dresses are too narrow with the brace. I would trip again. So I need the room. And these pants, so both sides zip from the very top to the very
convenient.
Bottom. Very convenient for anyone who's in a cast, who is in a wheelchair, wheelchair bound, who has any motor disabilities, and they make all sorts of clothing. Not just that, they make tops that actually, same thing. If you can't get into the arms, they just snap all the way down the sleeve, and the caregiver can snap them back up again for the person.
It's simplified dressing. Basically for empowered living, for those that can't do it.
And I have to tell you, in terms of little things, when you're in a position like that, there's stuff that you just can't do, you appreciate things like that. What a difference it makes to be able to put on a pair of pants and actually go out.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying the short stuff.
So we have somebody's here, and we'll say it now because this Friday is one of our audience members' birthdays.
Who?
Courtney Gagne. It's her
Woohoo!
birthday. So
It's your
happy birthday.
It's your
Oh,
birthday.
well, this is next, so I'm going to bring that down. But what is
I
that?
don't we have is that a present?
See what it says?
Oh, Courtney.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
And it's our little prince's birthday too, because they
that's
share a
right.
birthday. So his birthday is also Friday.
So can I
And
wave to
anybody else
Courtney?
with August, happy birthday.
Can I wave to Courtney?
I'm gonna let you talk about this because here's it. You know, it was kind of funny because I was like,
Because I got really excited over this.
I get it. I get the glove last. I get the whole thing, and I could. Once I was reading about it, I pictured in Rich's golf bag like his glove all
Like that.
mangled. Yeah,
So-
like that.
So, and Mr. S plays golf a lot, or at least goes out and bangs buckets of balls. And that habit, he takes the golf. Now, these are beautiful Cabretta leather golf gloves. The nice thing about Cabretta is they're soft and they breathe, but when it's thin, so it makes gripping a golf club easy. The issue is when you're sweating in them, they get wet. And as soon as what he would do is he would just stick it in his golf bag, and then I would pull it out, and it would be stiff. It would be like I should have grabbed one of the stiff ones that wasn't on the glove last, but it would be like all like this, and it'd be you could hear it. You go,
yeah, it's like
pull it off. And
it
I'm like,
reminds me of dried up Capizios. Remember those?
yes, exactly. So the beauty of this is it has a carabiner clip to clip onto the side of your golf bag. Very simple. You just slip and this will work, I believe, for any size golf glove. Let me see if I can do this.
I wonder if it would work with baseball gloves.
It actually does. It works with baseball gloves. It works with any sorts of, not a big sports glove like a catcher's mitt, but it.
Is this just for men's or is this women's?
No, it'll work on anyone's and what it does is it just keeps its shape. And I shouldn't be putting it on dry like this, but I'm gonna put the fingers in first. But Rachel, you have yours on? Would you have a glove on it?
I don't have a glove.
Oh, okay. So
I don't play golf.
Okay. So as always, okay, that's the thumb. I'm not too bright. That's a finger. It's like putting my gloves on when you're a kid and you're like, and what you're going to do is slowly pull it onto the glove last. And then it keeps, and there it is. And his golf glove, I must have been pulling wrong. I'm going to hook it back up again. And it's there, keeping its shape until the next time he plays golf. Now, let me tell you, these things, the golf last is very inexpensive. It's what? Do we have a price on it? It's like $15, something like that. $15, $20. Golf gloves are also in that $20 range. It kills me that every 2 to 3 times he goes out, he's completely wrecked his golf glove. So this way.
So this keeps them unwrinkled and
keeps its shape.
Very nice. So because I don't have golf gloves because I don't play golf, I've tried to drive, and when I go to hit, because I hold it too much like a baseball bat, but I hit the ground and I get that. It's like a cartoon where you get that zing, and I'm like.
Okay, you hold a golf. Everybody has a different way of holding a club. I intertwine the fingers and then intertwine the thumbs, and that's how I hold it. So it's like that, and then and the left arm stays straight, the right arm bends slightly, and you're using a pendulum. You're not hitting it. You're using a pendulum motion to actually hit the ball. But that's not what we're talking about. It's
Well,
one
I'm
of those
giving,
little things that makes a difference because it saves me a ton of money on golf gloves for him, and you also don't struggle putting that glove on after.
and I'm giving mine away. This is a giveaway. So for all of you golfers out there, somebody is going to win that. Okay.
Yes.
We are going to talk about. I gotta go get my
Okay.
cake.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to talk about little things like my bra strap hanging out. Sorry, that make a really big difference in my life. Little things like gifts. So you know how they say that it's the thought that counts. It is the thought that counts. You don't have to buy a big fancy gift to make an impression. And I'm going to show you 2 gifts that I've received that really meant something to me. One is my birthday gift from Rachel this year. And that was the sea bags. And I don't know if I've shown it to you before, because here's the deal. One, she knew I love sea bags. Number 2, it's a compass. And number 3, the name of the bag is True North. And Rachel and I were putting together a conference called True North.
Just before COVID.
Yep. And the other gift was, I don't know if Sandy is here, but I took Sandy as my +1 to Europe on a river cruise. And when she came back, she had, the word, what do you call these things? The word thing, graphics that have all the names that make something out of them.
She had a name for them.
Yes. So, and it has the cities we visited. It was laughter, zippy. It says classy, thoughtful, memories, wanderlust. And usually it hangs across from me in the office. It's what I keep in the office. I'm actually thinking I'm going to keep it behind me from now on. But here's the best part. She wrote a quote from Goethe. About, it says, nothing can be compared to the new life that the discovery of another country provides for a thoughtful person. Although I am still the same, I believe to have changed to I can't read it. Thank you, Zippy loves Sandy. I'm trying to read it backwards, but it's little things like doing that on the back of a gift, so that when I took it off the wall, I had forgotten. And I went, oh my gosh. So for me, when I get a gift, I mean, you could wow me, but things that have thought to them mean more, like that bag or this. It just
well,
does.
like my when I turned 40, they had all the kids, like my nieces and nephews, they made this like just long roll of paper, and they did 40 things, 40 reasons why we love TT, because that's what all my nieces and nephew called me, and my girls too. But they like did all of that and wrote like all like, let's us eat ice cream or dessert before dinner, things like that. And it's true. It's not the costly gifts per se. Although, like you said, there are times you could wow me where I'm.
Oh, absolutely. You could bring me to Paris, and I'm happy. But the little memories are what really build a life. I really think it's those little things that people do every day that really make a difference.
Well, when we talk about our trips, we're picking fun stories about, because we were hysterical laughing so hard that our stomach hurt, or we almost peed ourselves, or
we did pee ourselves.
Or we got lost many times, or we're supposed to be somewhere, we're trying to figure out how to get there, and everything's a shambles, but we're hysterical about it because it's those stories. It's not, the spa was a luxury spa and it was, mint, but when Zippy slid and almost went underwater in the jacuzzi or whatever. Like
Yeah.
those are the things you're talking about all the time.
Right. They're the little things, the little fun things.
I think,
And little reminders.
I wish there was a video for the time we were in Jamaica and we were in the room, and I have this thing with bugs and Zippy does not.
No.
And she's from Florida and they have the palmetto bugs. And Zippy is very good at killing the palmetto bugs. And we're in the room and a palmetto bug runs across the floor because we're like in this villa that's, ground level and everything. And Zippy, I'm on top of the bed screaming like a little girl. And Zippy is literally throwing and moving furniture quick to chase after this bug.
With a shoe in my hand. With a shoe in my hand going.
Moving dressers.
Whack. Yeah.
I mean,
those
like
are
that.
fun. Those are things we remember. It's little things that we remember.
You can't plan that. Or everybody else was a couple and they were like all talking about their rose petaled bed and bathtub. And Zippy and I are like, we got nothing.
We got
so
fun.
We took
but we got, hold on, wait a minute. We had Shaggy sweating on us. That's what we had. We had Shaggy singing. It wasn't me, sweating on us.
In the rain.
In the rain. And it wasn't the rain that was hitting us. The rain was hitting us, but we were like
standing in mud. Literally standing in mud in like a dress.
Yeah, it was a Woodstock thing.
And then, with the rose petal thing, so we were like, well, we don't need rose petals. And we took like all the alcohol we had and we put it in bed with us and we took a picture. We're like, you guys got rose petals, but we got booze.
Yeah, because it was sandals, so booze is included. So they had all those bottles of upside down bottles and everything in the room. Yeah, we had fun. We definitely had fun. But there's things like, and we'll talk about it after, things that you buy when you're on vacation to remember. They're never the big things, are they?
I buy an ornament wherever I go.
I buy a card because I can slip it into my pocketbook and I have it framed. Oh, it's upside down. I'm sorry.
Oh, sea glass. Yes, Vicky. Love sea glass. If I'm near a beach, I do look for shells. And I take an empty water bottle and I fill it with sand. And I used to have a tree in front of my house. My husband got me this little tree. It doesn't grow very big. But what I did was I took all the sand from everywhere and I filled all around the tree. And then all the shells of where I went, or if the kids went to the beach and brought home shells, I had all my kids' shells from the time they were little. I kept them in buckets and I just filled the whole thing with all shells. It was very nice.
That's so nice. So yeah, we all have, but it's those little things that remind us. You look out there and you remember the trips. I remember this was from Alaska. This was Carmel Anderson, and I've got three of her cards in the bathroom. That's the artwork in my bathroom. Very simple. Put them in little IKEA frames, and just fun. But little memories, they make a difference.
Oh, Vicky said she used netting for her tree skirt.
Oh.
And her tree is nautical.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So Denise brings back keychains and Tina brings back spoons. I used to do the Alex and Ani thing. I used to buy an Alex and Ani when it was popular from wherever I went. But yeah, I mean, it sparks memories. It's those little things that spark a memory.
I used to buy shirts everywhere, and then it was like I just had too many shirts. And then we decided, let's get an ornament, because then we put the ornament on the tree, or even if we want to make something else with the ornaments, we'll do that. And here's something you don't think of. If you collect stuff, shells or whatever, spoons or ornaments, don't forget about your area of the places near you, because like we go to New York all the time. We go to Boston, but we always collected when we went other places. But because it's easy access to us, you don't think to get that. So don't forget about just in your home, your state itself. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So I don't know about you, but for me, for dinner, I have certain foods that I love that make, like, if I'm feeling crappy, I want a big bowl of pasta. Just always want a big bowl of pasta. Because
you're always going to find pasta here.
Yeah, and you're always going to find pasta. Well, not now that I'm dieting, but yeah, I realized it's the sauce more than the pasta because that gives it the flavor. But I also like Brinner. I like breakfast for dinner.
We have breakfast for dinner.
What do you do when you have? What do you usually have?
Usually we do pancakes, bacon. We've had pancakes many a times for dinner.
Oh, fun.
Last night, true story. Last night I was hungry, and I said to the producer, I was like, I wish we had bread because we were out, And I go, I could really go for bacon and eggs. So he went down. He goes, here, start the bacon. I'll go get the bread. We had bacon and eggs last night at like 10 o'clock. I was just dying for bacon and eggs.
French toast. That's another one for me.
French toast. I don't do French toast so much at night. I feel like that's the breakfast. Like if the kids are here, what do you want for breakfast? French toast. So
I don't have kids coming in, but it's just one of those. It's special. I don't know why. It's just breakfast, and it's a different time of day, but it's a little thing. And I'm married to a former
waffles. Yes.
Waffle. Oh my God, with fruit and oh, never mind.
That's when I'm away. Zippy could tell you what my breakfast is. If there's a waffle,
and fruit. Wait a minute, and fruit and bacon.
And the waffle, which is kind of funny because I have to have strawberries and whipped cream, but not on it.
No, she's a separate eater. You have to have something separate. She's a separate eater.
And I take a piece of my waffle and put one strawberry and a little teeny scoop of whipped cream, so it's all even, consistent. When I bite in, I want it all to be consistent in my mouth.
Eileen said extra crispy, burnt. She burnt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I do the same things. I'm not a big bacon fan, honestly. I only like it once in a while. Maybe I got burned out on it. I don't know. I
love bacon.
But it's got to be really crispy. Well, I like BLTs. I like bacon in a sandwich.
That's what I had for lunch.
I'm jealous. I didn't. I had a protein bar.
Actually,
I'm still losing weight.
Because this is how lazy I am. I didn't want to walk out to the garden to get tomato.
Oh my God, I was good.
Because I only have the cherry tomatoes right now, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to cut up so many cherry tomatoes. I'll do a BL.
There you go. So one of the things I got a funny, we do a lot of salads, and when we do salads, I'll put chicken on, I'll put hard-boiled egg on, stuff like that. We like to do that now that I'm dieting. I did it before too. I like salad niçoise. Again, it has egg on it. And when I ask Mr. S to get dinner ready, the man does not know how to peel a hard-boiled egg. He does not know how to peel. I'm good at it. So
I'm going to screw this up.
So I've got one. I've got this. While you're looking for yours, this is called the Neg egg peeler. And
mine is yellow.
Oh, and all you have to do is put a little water in it.
There's a little water.
Water goes up to about this line. It was so much fun. I did it this afternoon. Put your egg in it. Flip the top on. We're going to put it on hard. You want to put it on hard because everything's going to go flying. And just go and really hard until you see some white on the egg.
My eggs are white.
Yeah, but so you can see it's coming through. The egg's coming through?
Maybe.
Okay. Then you just pull the top off. And wait a minute. Look at this. And the egg slides right out. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get it. That's it. The egg slides right out, and you don't have to peel the egg.
No.
She didn't do it right. Look. It just slid right out. No, you don't have to touch it. Put it back in. You didn't do it enough. Put it
I
back
did.
in.
It's all. It's just. Look, it's coming off very easily.
It should just slide off as you take it all out.
What do you mean? No, because the membrane isn't.
There
we go.
Mine slid right out. It just as I picked the egg up, the egg slid right out of the shell. The whole thing.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't shake it hard enough.
I did. Look, for some,
No, you got to shake it more. It's got to be that egg thing's got to be. How much water did you put in? Did you not put enough water in?
I don't know. Can I put it back in?
Your water goes to the line. This line. To the line. Okay. Put it in. Put the top on, and you really smack it around. Oh my God, Tara, you made a mess of it. No, you have to really boom, 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 like you're making a cocktail.
No, I broke the egg. I don't think you're supposed to partially peel it and put it back in, because otherwise.
What happens is my shell comes off. Look at this, Rach, in one piece.
Well, I got egg.
Comes off in one piece. This is the second one I've done today.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you. That's what I have left. But I'm going to show you something. Because when I made the eggs, I used it. That egg is perfect. I didn't know it slid right off, though. When I did it, I came out, and I literally went like this, and it all just came off in one thing.
So if you grab the shell of the egg and you just go like this, the egg.
Oh, so you got to go like this.
Yeah, and the egg comes right out. Here, I've got another one. I don't know if it'll work. Let me try it again. I just got to try it one more time. Maybe I just got lucky twice. So wait a minute.
I did it the first time it worked.
Okay, I just shook it up. Let me open it. Jesus.
Wait a
minute. Wait. Look. It's just, that's it.
Oh, come on. Tim said Rachel's peels and dices.
What did he say?
Rachel's peels and dices.
Okay, Ronco.
So don't start picking the shell off and put it back in, because then you're going to.
Yeah. So I've got two perfectly peeled eggs.
I am just
not
have
to
gadget.
them.
Whatever.
Now I just want to.
I'm jealous because I swear, everybody will say to me, "Oh my God, you got to get this thing, this gadget. It works so awesome." And then I try to do it, and I think I don't have the patience, or I don't read the directions. So wait, I got a gadget that I'm going to share that I absolutely love.
Okay.
And that I can do.
I'm full of egg juice and egg water.
Oh, look, right next to my Batman car.
They also make mixers for deviled eggs and for deviled eggs, Cajun and smoky ham and classic and curried deviled eggs.
I'm going to try this one because I like spicy. I like that impressed me. I didn't know that they had that.
Yeah, it's really cool. And here's the deal. You get it on Amazon. So if you're a Prime member, it's probably one of those deals where you just get it the next day.
The link is up.
Oh good.
I don't know why I can't.
The room smells like eggs right now.
Look, I did the one and it worked.
I believe you.
So I don't know. I'll try it again. I'll let you know how it works out.
So Vicky, those eggs I bought about 4 or 5 hours ago. I ran to the corner. I ran to Publix. I got fresh eggs because I didn't have any eggs in the house because we only eat egg whites on the diet. So I'm going to split these. I'll have the whites and I'll give the dog the yolks. Just because I'm losing weight. So they are very fresh. They're fresh, organic Nellie's eggs. You know, the Nellie's.
All right. This makes me very, very happy. I even posted about it one day. I love pineapple. You know, Zee, in the morning, I love pineapple.
Oh, yeah, I know you do.
Fresh pineapple. my entire life tried to cut pineapple, and I never, ever, ever could do it. I bought this baby a couple months
Why am
ago.
I drinking this?
Are you drinking the egg?
No, I have pink lemonade,
Yeah.
but I think the glass is soapy. Every time I take a and I make a face. Yeah, the glass is soapy.
You keep making a face. I'm like, what? What are you doing? You don't make faces like that when we do shots. All right, so this pineapple slicer. I wish I should have did a pineapple. This thing.
I want one of those.
It was like, I don't know what it was, $15, something like that. So this is how big it is. It comes like this apart, okay, 2 pieces. So you cut the top of the pineapple off. You go like this. You put this on the pineapple. You see how it's got the little sharp piece there?
Yeah.
Sharp right there. You pop it in the core of the pineapple, and all you do is twist, turn it, and it just cuts, and it just keeps going down the pineapple until you get to the bottom, and when you turn, it cuts
it up.
And then all you do is go pull it up, and all the pineapple is here.
Wow.
You take this, you pop it off.
I gotta get one.
I go like this and go whoop, and pop the pineapple down.
Amazon, Bed Bath & Beyond, where'd you get it? Target?
I actually got this in a specialty store, but they have them, and it's the HIC kitchen. So any like kitchen place, or I bet you we'll look for the link on Amazon.
I like that.
So
yeah.
So
those things that make your life easy, those are little things. I mean, food processors are great, but
it's not tight twisting at all. It's just like, it's so sharp, and that's why I keep it in the box, because it's so sharp, easy to clean, but it just, the hardest, it's like opening a can with a can opener. That's how much you're twisting. That's it.
Okay. I gotta get one
that easy.
So we're in the midst of hurricane season here, and we've got it looks like there's a tropical storm heading our way, but
I saw that.
It's not. I'm on the East Coast. It doesn't look like it's coming this way, but I'm sure we'll get plenty of rain. So who's here that's down? I know Vicky's nearby. Who else is down here in Florida who's expecting plenty of bad weather this weekend? I got to tell you, I don't have a generator. And I don't, I know I should. We just use the grill, and we had some, we have a fan. I have a battery operated fan, and we have flashlights. And when the power goes out, if it goes out and it's late and you're trying to, I'm a klutz, or I wouldn't have fractured my knee 3 weeks ago because I'm a klutz. I wasn't doing anything special. I was just walking, and in the dark in the house, it kind of scary. I know you love storms, and you love when the power goes out, don't you?
Love storms. I am in the window, and the producer says to me, she's assuming the position, because my couch is in front of my bay window. So there's kind of like that shelf there, in a bay window. So I get up where I'm like leaning in the window like this, looking outside.
Yeah.
Like Mrs. Kravitz.
So what I really want is I don't want a big old, my handyman has an extra generator. If I need one, he'll bring it and he'll just hook it up to the outside. But this storm doesn't look like it's going to be anything that I need a generator for. I want one of those electric ones.
They said it was going to be it said
tropical
cyclone.
Storm. No,
but it said Cyclone 6. Now a cyclone is the same thing as a hurricane, only it's opposite.
Yeah. Yep.
So what does 6 mean?
What is what?
It said Cyclone 6.
Oh, it's
Now-
they probably named it. I don't know.
Because I was
probably
like,
just
wait a
named
minute.
it.
I
Vicky,
know-
I've been down here when I haven't had electricity for 31 days. I was down here through 3 hits, sand all over the house, and I know about not having electricity, and that's why I have a lot of battery powered things. But I don't know why I haven't bought a generator. I just don't. I'll just go to a neighbor's house. They all have generators.
Or you could drive up here.
Yeah. So, but we found this cool product. We found this lamp, and it looks like a normal lamp. It's plugged in right now, and you plug it in, and the light goes on. See, it's a lamp plugged in, light on, light off. It has a thing on the bottom. This also lights up, and I have to tell you, it's called the in-powered lights. When the power goes out, and I'm going to unplug this. I wish I could hold this and unplug it. I did not do it. Oh, you did enough to.
But wait,
I just unplugged it. What happened when I unplugged it is the light went on. So this will give us 16 hours, I believe. 16 hours of light. It also has a USB on there so that you can charge your phone from it if you need to. But how nice is it to have a light that goes on? Wait a minute. As soon as the lights go off. But wait, there's more. Let's see if I can do this now. Oh, I have to turn it on first. Why is it not doing it? Maybe it has to be plugged in. Never mind.
it has to be plugged in.
So it's a great lamp to just use.
But wait, yeah, because this isn't the light.
So
Plug it in and show.
So that's
Okay,
the light.
so cool. Top and bottom are on.
Top. I'll put wait a minute. That's the top. But wait, if I want the bottom on, how come it's not working again?
You got it. If you want to do
There
this.
it is.
Okay.
There it is, blue.
No, can't see it. Oh, there we go. See that?
Green.
Do purple.
Wait a minute, I want to do red first.
Oh,
Red,
pink.
purple. I'm gonna make it
Talk
stand.
about ambiance.
Or wait a minute, let me make it disco-y. It's hard to see on this.
I'm going to show this while you're doing that. This is the remote control. So you could do flash, fade, all different colors.
I'm just going to go run through the colors. Let me do yellow. It doesn't like me today because.
Well, I didn't charge mine again. You got to charge it.
It should be charged for 24 hours.
On top, when it's plugged in, this is your switch, but this is your charge.
Right.
And I just had the switch on. I didn't have the charge on, so it's not plugged
That's
in.
exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I had the switch on and not the.
But I'll show you something I love. If you look at the top, first of all, it comes with the light bulb and everything.
It comes with a nice LED bulb.
But
okay, I'm going to unplug it.
I love the very top. It's like a little ball.
The finial. It's called a finial.
Okay. I like the finial or the little ball. It reminds me of a glass marble, and I like marbles.
I made it green. Okay.
So anyway, it's very cool. So this is where I'm using it.
So lights on when the power's out. I love that. I don't have to think about it. Here's the thing. It's fumbling around. Exactly, Michelle. It's perfect for camping because it will last for 16 hours. And there's no fumbling around in the dark looking for something because it automatically comes on if the power's cut off, the light automatically goes on.
Yep.
Unless you turn it off.
It detects when the power shuts off. And camping is great for camping, but the kids' room, because you keep it plugged in, if the power goes out, that light will go on and at least illuminate the kids' room so you could go in, and get them or whatever if they have to get up. I like it outside I'm not camping, but just out on my deck. We have power out there now, but we didn't for a long time. Or if I'm sitting out in the yard, we sometimes powwow out there. Then there's a little light with all the different colors. You could set the ambiance very nice.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Very nice.
That's a great idea.
I love this. And you know how I feel about the changing of the colors, because I have a light bulb that in my living room, in my lamps, that the colors could change. And I guess I'm like a kid because I literally sit there with my phone and go in the app and change the colors. So true story. This is funny. I first got the light bulbs that changed the colors and everything. And with the app, I was all excited, put them in, tested it, worked. So I was out at dinner with friends and I'm like, I wonder, I knew Rich was home watching TV and I'm like, I wonder if I use it now, if it'll change while he's sitting there. So he was sitting in the living room by himself, nobody's here, and I started hitting all the colors.
You're a pain in the
the lights up,
that.
and all of a sudden I get a text, ass. He knew it was me.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
But how funny is that?
So I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, guess what, though? Oh, this is your line. I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
We're playing opposite day today. We're giving one away.
Of what are we giving away?
We're giving away one of these lamps, aren't we?
And yes, and you know what else we're giving away?
No, I don't know.
An 8-peeler.
Oh, we are? Oh my gosh.
We are
tonight. We're bad today. So I have a question for you, because I don't know if I'm the only crazy person who does this, but do you have books that you read over and over again, or TV shows? I know we all watch TV shows over and over and over again. Do you have a favorite book or TV show or movie that you could watch over and over again?
I have so many movies. I just went to the beach on Saturday night to watch Grease, that I've seen literally at least 200 to 300 times. Like, wow. I love Grease so much that, and my knee is doing that thing, so I can't get up and dance. We were at the beach, and Rich is like, "This is you, Ray. You're getting up now." And I couldn't because of my knee, and I wanted to. I don't care. I'll dance anywhere by myself. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I will dance. But it was so much fun because it was at the beach. They had this big blow up thing, which I now want to get. What
do you mean big blow up thing?
Big blow up movie screen. With
yeah, I've seen those. Oh, it's fun. Yeah.
I found one. We'll talk about that another time, because that's a whole nother thing when we're going to be talking about outdoors.
Yeah. Someone asked how much the lamp was, and it's under $50. I do know that. It's around.
Oh, look at you! You're on top of it.
I looked at. So I have favorite books. I mean, I'm not. In all honesty, once I see a movie or once I see a TV show, I don't want to see it again. I know. Well, I have one movie that I've probably seen a ton of times, and it's going to creep you out, but it's Clockwork Orange, because the thought of Malcolm McDowell at that age scratching his ass always got me. So
there's got to be other movies though that, like, when you're changing the channel, Forrest Gump, you go by that movie, it's
nothing. There's
Born Identity, another one.
Nope. I don't like watching movies a second time. I watch them because my husband does. My husband watches Perry Mason, for God's sakes. He'll watch it all day long. He watches the same guy. He watches Judge Judy, and I'll walk in the room and I'll go, "Wasn't that on 3 weeks ago?" And he goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "You're an idiot." But I'll reread a book.
A whole book, or I'll go into.
I have favorite books. that and they're for inspiration mostly.
All
So
right.
so they're
things
not
like that, yeah.
novels. So I have my favorite books are by Bob and Melinda Blanchard. I have Live What You Love and Changing Your Course, and they wrote I think it was A Trip to the Beach and or Cook What You Love. Yeah, Trip to the Beach. And these people gave up everything and went to live on an island and opened a restaurant, and it's their story, but it's really inspirational because I always feel like, oh, what a great idea. And because they live such an unusual life that it's kind of sparks things. Every time I read it, I get a spark of, oh, maybe I'll go in this direction. Maybe I'll try to do that. Oh yeah, I can learn. So they're books that I can learn from each time I read them. So
Books like that I will read again.
Yeah.
Or I will, but not like a storybook.
No, and that's
Unless
like a movie.
it's the kids and I'm reading it to the kids.
Well, that's different. So
I'm not a big reader as it is, and what happens is the book has to catch me, hook me hard in the first chapter. If it hooks me in that first chapter, then the problem is I can't put it down, and I wind up not wasting 2 or 3 days, but I wind up getting nothing done because I just want to read the book.
So I'll stay up all night and read a book. I can't help it.
I've been doing that with all these series. I've been Netflixing. Netflix.
That's Netflix. I guess so.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? So I've been Netflixing like crazy.
So and there's also, for some reason, a good trashy novel. Not something that I have to think about.
I have a couple of those.
Yeah, it could be a romance novel. It could be not too heady, just light. I mean, I love heady stuff. I've got the new Salman Rushdie essays in the other room that I'm reading. That's what I'm reading now. Is I'm reading the Salman Rushdie's newest essays. But there's nothing like pulling up a fun book that makes you smile. So I'm going to give one away.
Oh, nice.
I haven't read it. It's brand new.
So it's a good trashy novel?
It's called Enjoy the View. So it's got to be a romance novel. And so former Hollywood darlings, acting careers, tanking, whatever. She meets a guy skiing, whatever. I think this is going to be a good dive in and just have fun. So I'm going to give this one away. I haven't read it, but you'll have to tell me. It's romance. All right, that's going. Oh, I have to put that in this pile because that's a send out when we have the winner.
So I just want to remind everybody, when they get their prizes, if they send us an email at thecompassgirls@gmail.com with a photo, we will put them in the newsletter. If they have feedback about the product, they love it, it worked great, it didn't work great, like whatever your honest feedback is, we also want to hear about that.
Elizabeth's really good at that.
Elizabeth
Rule. She's going to be in this week's newsletter again.
Yes, Elizabeth has been doing that. Rules. And even stuff that you've won in the past, because I know we just started this, but if you guys pull something up and like, oh yeah, I won this, absolutely send a photo to us, or you could put it right on Facebook, tag us, tag the brands, and we'll grab it.
Or DM me. DM you. I know that some people have DM'd me. Get it to us any way you can.
Yes.
It's better by email because then I'm organized and so Rachel takes them from the Compass Girls, sends them to me personally with a note that says newsletter on the top. So all I have to do is type in newsletter and I know they're there. So when I'm putting it together, I don't have to think. And so Michelle, get those to us. That'd be great.
Yes, get those to us. I put up in our group.
Michelle got the FOMO. I still haven't gotten my FOMO.
I know. I can't wait. her and I were messaging about it, because when I tell you I love that so much, first of all, it's so worth every single penny of that if you have kids or grandkids. Love, love, love the FOMO. But we had put up in Facebook, on our Facebook page, our Instagram. So we have been going on Instagram. If you are on Instagram, please come and follow us, the Compass Girls. If you are watching on YouTube or Twitch, subscribe, like the video if you like us. And a reminder to everyone else on Facebook, because you guys do such an awesome job sharing the promo and everything, but you can totally share this video afterwards. Once we're not live anymore, you can still share the video. Maybe a friend or family would see it and like us and come on over too. We want, the more the merrier. This is how I am even at holidays or dinners. I'm always the more the merrier. Zippy's the same way. So, we love people. Okay, so we have some prizes to give away. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay. So we have, do you need my hand?
Oh my gosh, that's where they put mine. I like that. I'm going to do that. I'll clap with you. We'll clap like this.
Okay. So we have 6 sets. It's the slanted tweezers. And the 6 winners are, and that is from, I just want to, I'm just going to see, Perfect Beauty Tweezers, putting it up. They're still giving 50% off, Compass Girls 50. Okay,
wow.
So Perfect Beauty Tweezers. The 6 winners are Sandra McKenna.
Woohoo!
Jane Morehouse.
Yoo-hoo!
Lisa Samples.
Yay, Lisa!
Karen Benoit.
Woohoo!
Carla Nofrio.
Yay!
Chrissy Morrow.
Congratulations, Chrissy. Ow, that thing hurt.
We also have the Acronia. We have 2 winners on that. And that's going to Joe Morrow.
Woo, congratulations, Joe.
And Julie Waltrip.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, Julie. This hurts to clap with.
No, I'm going, ow.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, we have the 4 bars of the Pete Brothers soap. Yeah, mine's already like in the bathroom and everything.
I don't take it away till 2 weeks.
You guys are going to get to choose. So when you fill out the form, we're going to have to get your choice. Anyway.
So go on the site and pick out the ones we can
Yes, go pick out your bars. And that's going to. There we go. Hold on.
All right. I'm ready.
When I talk a lot. Denise Seagobin.
Woohoo! Congratulations,
Eileen Savino.
Woohoo!
Debbie Maldonado.
Congratulations, Debbie.
Tara Pittman.
Woohoo! Yay!
And then we have Spot My UV. And
you tell I haven't cleaned the
we have
since last week.
One box of 8. That's going to Elizabeth Sue Celine.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Elizabeth.
1 box of 12. That's going to Judy Walsh.
Woo! Congratulations, Judy.
And then we have
here it is.
4 of the Try Me pouches. Those are going to Vicky Vert.
Woohoo!
Karen Lyons.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Mary Ambrosino.
Woohoo! I'm just going to go like that.
Deborah Deary Watcher.
Woohoo!
And then we have the mugs, the tea mugs, the pink. I don't have it here with the cover. Those are going to Tina Fucci.
Congratulations, Tina.
Okay. So we are here next Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Please join us. Don't forget to share. Tell your friends and family about us. And if you were listening in the car, thanks for the ride. Ciao.